For weeks, New York City's mayor resisted shutting down New York City schools. He held back out of an abundance of concern for the families of the more than 750,000 children who live at or below the poverty line and rely on city schools for free lunches and childcare. But by Sunday, he conceded it had to be done. New York City schools are shut for 5 weeks until April 20th, but they could remain closed for the rest of the school year.
And the notion of a school year being disrupted in this fashion, I have no words for how horrible it is, but it has become necessary.
Necessary as the city is now at the epicenter of the COVID-19 outbreak in the United States. As of Monday, there were more than 450 confirmed cases and 5 deaths. The extent of the school closures came as a shock to Edie Sacomandi, a working mother with a 6-year-old daughter named Sophie.
We were expecting schools to close at any time, but we were hoping like it was going to be like 2 or 3 weeks. But yes, 1 month, it caught us a little bit by surprise.
Sacomandi is a lawyer who can work remotely for now. Her husband also has some flexibility. To get through the long days, they have come up with a schedule to keep Sophie occupied. They can get through the next few weeks, but they're worried they might have to go back to work before school resumes.
We don't have any family here, so it's just the both of us. And that's we need to rely on each other, and so it's a little bit more complicated.
Less fortunate families face even greater challenges. Lower-income families disproportionately work in healthcare or as first responders, which the city needs now more than ever. Many can't afford to miss work or pay for childcare.
The city says it is setting up a program to help care for their children while they work and provide grab-and-go free meals to students who need it. Remote teaching will start next Monday. The city is also limiting all bars and restaurants to delivery and takeout only starting Tuesday. At the root of the problem is the fact that New York State only has 3,000 beds in intensive care units. The state's governor says the goal of these extreme measures is to reduce the rate of spread to a level that the hospital system can manage.
We are dealing with a challenge and a crisis that we have never seen in our lifetimes, and it has only just begun.
Karina Huber, CGTN, New York.